Hi, this is Aaron Wilson, Ravens beat writer for the Carroll County Times, reporting from the Ravens training complex in Owings Mills, Maryland. Here's our latest Ravens report.
Obviously, it's good to stand up here after a win, and I think the credit goes to our players. When you get a chance to really watch the tape and study what went on, our players won the vast majority, really, of the one-on-one battles. And that's what you hope your guys can do, is win the one-on-one battles. And I think they did that with a combination of talent, physical play, and great technique. And that's what created most of the plays. Of course, there were other situations where we didn't quite execute as well as we wanted. That would have given us a chance to score some points or extend some drives or get some stops or to get a couple returns. So those are the things we keep working on.
The Baltimore Ravens are coming off an impressive 31-17 victory over the Denver Broncos. The Ravens contained the Broncos' top-ranked passing game, slipping up only a couple of times with late touchdowns at the end of each half. So the Ravens are in good position now, 4-1, heading into a pivotal game against the New England Patriots at Gillette Stadium, where they beat the Patriots in the playoffs last season and lost to them, sort of a controversial loss during the regular season, as Baltimore was pretty displeased about some of the personal foul calls, unnecessary roughness for barely hitting Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. Of course, the league's going to protect the quarterbacks, and the Ravens were a prime example of that rule enforcement last season. As far as Sunday's game against Denver, the Ravens had a very powerful rushing attack, 233 yards on 47 carries, and 4 touchdown runs, including 2 by running back Ray Rice, his first touchdowns of the season. Rushes for 133 yards, a season high. And this is 1 week removed from being a little limited against the Pittsburgh Steelers with a bruised knee. He had 20 yards on 8 carries. So Ray Rice back to being Ray Rice.
I don't think we ever felt like Ray couldn't do it. We just had Willis, had such a hot hand, and Willis is so good at it. But all 3 of those guys can carry. Joe carried the ball, didn't he? Scored a touchdown, right? But I think all 3 of those guys can carry the ball on the goal lines.
And they also get Willis McGahee involved, and he ices the game with a 30-yard touchdown run off a good block from Pro Bowl fullback LaRon McClain. And defensively, Ravens did make a lot of big plays, but they did get their hands on a lot of passes, and you saw a lot of pass deflections from cornerback Fabian Washington, one of his better games as a Raven.
Fabian has ambitions on being an elite corner, and he's got the ability to do it, and he played like it yesterday.
So the Ravens are feeling good about how they're playing on both sides of the football, and there's a lot of balance. They've run the ball almost as many times as they've passed it. They seem to be an unpredictable team that can run or pass, and on Sunday against a Broncos team that wasn't exactly the toughest physically and was wearing down there, they decided to go with the run, and offensive coordinator Cam Cameron told the players at the end of the third quarter, let's bury them. And they did that. They pretty much exclusively used the run on a couple of those drives and put the Broncos away as they head into this week's game against New England Patriots. Reporting for the Carroll County Times in Owings Mills, Maryland, I'm Aaron Wilson, Ravens beat writer, signing off with our latest Ravens report.